Hello Aries, and welcome to your April 2021 reading. We're going to look into your energy for the month of April. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. Energies can be reversed, so if this reading does not resonate with you, just stick around because there's something in the reading that you may need to hear. These messages are timeless, and if you were brought to this channel in this reading, there's something in it for you, whether you need it today or in the future. Cards can be read intellectually by the book, or they can be read intuitively. I do both. When I watch other readers, I keep this in mind because the relationship that they have with the cards is very personal to the way that God intuitively gives them the messages for the collective. If this reading does not resonate with you, it just means that I'm not picking up on your specific energy at this time. And during this reading, the angels are bringing in the Holy Fire Reiki energy. At the end of this video, I will release trapped emotions for your sign of abandonment and bitterness. And I will let you know what essential oils and crystals that can help you maximize the energy for the month of April. So check out the description box down below for details. I'm not doing personal readings at this time. I will let you know when my schedule opens up. If you like this reading or if you were entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. This way you can get notified as soon as I post something new. All right, let's get started with your reading. I'm looking for and only accepting the highest and best truth for Aries collective highest and best good, and bringing forth the one who can most accurately answer the questions. So angels and spirit guides, loved ones in spirit, God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, please provide information for the Aries collective so that they can move through their life experience in April. You can watch this video as many times as you like through the month of April. That way you can get some more guidance as you move through and things start to appear. All right, Aries, what do we have? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. We have the Lover's card. Aries, I'm so happy for you. I haven't seen this for all cards, so I'm excited. Or all signs. You have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Two of Swords. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Devil energy. We'll clarify, don't worry. They have the World card and the Temperance and the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Wait a minute. Yeah, Nine of Wands. I'm sorry. My head is starting to hurt. All right. I'd like to clarify the Ace of Wands. The Devil energy. Is this... Okay. Devil energy. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. I'd like to clarify the Ace of Wands. Thank you. And clarify this and clarify that. Okay, thank you. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Let's go ahead and get these love advice cards. Whether you're looking for love or not, love is just a part of our lives, so it's good to get some information about that. It may be about romance, and it could just be about any relationship or just bringing love into your experience, because when we focus in on love, we can manifest more. Focusing on loving each other in a healthy way, we can manifest more. If it's not healthy, we don't manifest what we're looking for. So, okay, Aries. Okay, Aries and Aries. Thank you. And let's get some more advice here. Oops. I see there's a decision that you've been trying to make. You're wanting to know that answer. You're wanting to know about the decision. I understand. Okay. Let's get some Aries information, please. What does Aries need to know? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. And last set of cards. Looking for the best and best information for Aries. the one that can most help with most of the areas. And going like there. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got some love. All right, Aries. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Which I knew anyway because you have the Lover's card. So, Aries, you're in such beautiful energy right now. And this is your month. This is your birthday month. So make sure you do your 10 birthday wishes. So just write down 10 things that you would like. People always think it's just one. It's 10 wishes. And my birthday month was last month. So I did my 10 wishes, right? Write them down. You're in great energy. You're in the Queen of I'm not the Queen. She looks like a queen, actually. She always kind of fools me, thinks that she's a queen. But look at all this. Yellow means happiness. You have money around you. You have a little birdie here speaking into your ear. So you have good intuition, right? And you're just feeling really, really good. And you're in the energy of love in the Lover's card. So you have good relationships right now. And it's spiritually guided relationships right now. And I think you're just feeling really good right now. So lucky for you, because not all signs are feeling that way. I just got done with Virgo. Was not feeling that way. So I like that. You are asking about your decision. And I am finding out really quickly, we'll talk about the decision, but I know that you're asking about a decision. And am I making the right decision? And what I see right here is that you have two different swords, so they're kind of similar in the way that you answer that question, but you're going to make a good decision. Okay. So what, because I know that because of the 10 of Pentacles, that's why. Okay. But this is where you're going. You're coming from your cups being full. That's probably why you feel so good. And you got like the Lovers. And so you're in good energy. You're coming from good energy. You're moving into the energy of entrapment, or you may have felt this. You're going to be dealing with a situation that you felt trapped about before. It doesn't mean that you're actually trapped, because you can make a decision. You always have control, because you have decisions about what you can do and what you can make. Okay. So, what I'm feeling is that this is a teaching experience for you. Okay. You're going to learn so much for you. You're going to learn so much that it's going to turn into the 10 of Pentacles. And this is beautiful. So you're going to move from the 9 of Pentacles into the 10. And every time we move up a number, we're advancing and we're progressing. It's going to get better than you feel right now. You feel good right now, but it's going to get even better. But you do have to have this experience looked at, so that you can learn from it and get to your Pentacles. So sometimes we don't want to look at it, but it's the best way to release it and get rid of it is to look at it. And so it's time. It's time to look at it. It's time to look at whatever trapped you and chained you together. Okay? Some people, this could mean addiction. You might have your addiction. Maybe you're feeling so good that you kind of feel like you can splurge a little, and it might bring up your addiction again. You're going to learn from it. Okay? Just move through it so you can learn, and then you're going to go right into the 10 of Pentacles. So this energy is going to be, it can be brief if you learn from it, right? Because karma is just a lesson. We have so many lessons in life. We never stop learning. And so just learn from it and get to your Pentacles as quickly as possible, okay? You're in the energy of the World card. This is amazing. So you are feeling really good right now. You can't get any better than that. That's amazing. I love that you're feeling that right now. Capitalize on that energy. You have such spiritual guidance around you right now. God has his hand in your life, and he's maneuvering it in a way that you can feel really good while you process this ugliness, all right? While you process that devil energy. But you have such guidance around you that I'm not so worried about that card at all, actually. You're asking, can I move fast through this? Yes, you can. You can, this is saying yes, you can do that. You can move fast. This is your outcome. This is your big picture outcome. This is your overall energy. And there you go. There's your success. You are going to move. Oh, you're leaving this energy. whatever it is, you're going to leave it and you're going to get to your pentacles. Okay? See that the cups are full, and this person doesn't have to be a he or she. There's no gender in the cards. It's just energy. But he's walking, even though his cups are full right now, he's walking to something better. So even though you have the 9 of Pentacles and you could stay in this energy forever and it just feels great, you're going to walk into something better. So you're like, can it get any better than this? And anytime you ask that question, the answer is yes. Yes, it can. It can get even better than that. How exciting. Okay. I'm seeing the cards, or the advice of love is deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. You're asking about that decision. Do what feels right. You already know. God is already telling you, this is God, this is the angels, this is your loved ones. They're already guiding you and telling you what to do. You already know. It's okay, okay? So do what you know feels right. Be aware of what you're projecting for the qualities you admire in one another, or qualities you both possess. There you go, that goes with that. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So whatever's happening right here is a mirror reflection, so that you can learn together. Maybe you're learning together, maybe you're learning by yourself, and then you can get the pentacles that you're looking for. Right here is, it is important right now to take a step back and spread some time. It is important to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on one another. Now is the time to give to yourself. That's beautiful. Here's the love card again. And beautiful. I took this as 2, but they're saying that this is actually a relationship with yourself. Okay, it needs to be reassessing. So were you trapping? This could be between yourself, like you're trapped the masculine and the feminine. Maybe you didn't balance it. Maybe there's something going on there. But open up to love by unblocking the negativity. Embrace love without fear. So if you've been scared about love, no reason to do that. Your intuition came up again right here. You know what feels right. So, you know, your intuition came up again. That's just a validation of what we already said. And here we are, relationships. New partnerships are coming your way. Reassess the present relationships and leave behind those who do not support you. Be clear with what you are committing to. Okay. An end of a tough cycle does, it's approaching. So even though you feel really good, we still have some things that kind of plague us. This tough cycle is ending. They already showed us that it's ending. Okay. Because I clarified that. I said, please let me know what that means. It is time to take action though. We have to learn. Okay. And know that you are good enough. You are good enough. I know you're feeling it right now, but we have some subconscious thoughts that make us feel like we're not good enough. And you are. They're just validating. They want you to know, God wants you to know you are good enough. Okay, you can do this. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about the essential oil for you to use so that you can get out of this entrapment right here. And the essential oil is oregano, and I'll have it in the description box down below. I'm going to it's going to look like this. It's just going to look like a roller bottle because I want to dilute it down for you so that it doesn't burn you, because this can actually burn you because it's a hot oil. We have some oils that are hot oils. This happens to be one of those. And it's a wonderful oil, though. I want you to put it on the bottom of your feet because it smells like pizza. So that'll help with the smell, but it is one that you really do want to use. You can smell it, like you can open the bottle and just smell it. You could put a drop in your hand, rub your hands together and smell your hands, and that'll help you emotionally move through this energy. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to move through this energy as quickly as possible. It's the oil of non-attachment. It's going to help you with negative attachments, prideful, opinionated, and stubbornness, and materialistic and controlling. If you're having any of those, it's going to help you be more humble. You'll be non-attached to whatever this is so that you can move through it. You'll be willing and you'll be teachable, okay? And you'll be flexible. This water right here, anytime you see water, water is flexible. This is flexible, right? So, beautiful. I want you to use that oil 3 times a day if you can, and that will help you move through the April energy so that you can get to your 10 of Pentacles as quickly as possible. Now, the crystal that came up for you is Tiger's Eye, and Tiger's Eye is a crystal that absorbs energy. So it's great for your root chakra and your solar plexus and your throat. It's great for self-expression, self-worth, self-esteem, self-definition, self-love, self-concept, self-criticism, and manifesting goals. It works well with citrine, which is the crystal for abundance. And one of the usage tips that you need to know is avoid working with an unpolished tiger's eye. So make sure you get a polished one. And I'll put that in the description box down below. Polished tiger's eye removes any threat of asbestos, but for safety, wash your hands after handling it. Interesting. Okay. So tiger's eye looks very similar to this. This is a very polished one, right? It's pretty. Okay. All right. So that is that. I'm going to go ahead and clear our space so that we can do the trapped emotion of abandonment and bitterness that may be showing up in your existence right now. But it all started at the age of 6. So abandonment was at the age of 6 and is lying in your heart. It's trapped in there. And bitterness is in your liver, which is at the age of 7. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, get to a place. It's only going to take about a minute or so. If you can't do it right now because you're at work or something, then you can just always do this. You can do it later, you know. But I want you just to get to, because we're going to imagine. The best way to do this through video is going to be to imagine what's happening, okay? I'm going to do what I need to do on my side since I have the gift of releasing trapped emotions, and you do what you need to do on your side in order to do that. Okay, so Archangel Michael, I ask for your assistance, please. I ask for the assistance of Aries, angels, and spirit guides, and we're going to work on the releasing of trapped emotions that the higher self wanted to release today, which is abandonment, which is living in their heart. So can we start with abandonment? Aries, I'd like you to quiet your space, quiet your mind, and think about a time that you were 6 years old that you may have had abandonment. If you can't remember a memory because you don't have memories, then and they're protected, then just remember, then think about where the abandonment is at right now in your life, and let's try to get rid of that, okay? So I ask that we remove the abandonment out of Aries' heart at the age of 6, please. Breathe in, Aries, and breathe out, and imagine your heart opening up and giving that back to God. Ready? Breathe out. Breathe in again, and let's break open the heart and give that back to God. Ready? God, we don't need that abandonment anymore. Please take this abandonment and transmute it into light energy. Next, we're going to go for bitterness. So breathe in. At 7 years old, we had an experience that created bitterness into our heart, and into our liver, and we trapped it in our liver because we didn't know what to do with it. But it's time for us to let it go. Can we breathe out? Bitterness. Breathe in. Imagine your liver and imagine the bitterness leaving your liver, please, and give it back to God. All right, good job, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me today and working on yourself. I look forward to seeing you for the mid-month reading, and you guys have a wonderful day. Oh yeah, if you like this reading or you were entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and this way you can be notified as soon as I post something new. Have a wonderful day. Bye.